Hey guys, Rez the Collector here with another action figure review. Today we're looking at the Arkham Origins Batman figure from Mattel. As you can see, I do have him on a base. This isn't actually his base. This is in the base from the Alex Ross Justice League series. I did go ahead and put him on a base, stole it from another character. Because he's very back heavy. Without the base, he pretty much has to like lean forward like he's touching his toes in order to get him to stand. Just to show you, if I can pop him off the base real quick. There's almost no way to get him to stand without like doing something pretty drastic to him. The only reason he's upright is he's actually balancing on the cape there, if you can see it. In order to get him to stand on his 2 feet, even there, I mean, I'm getting close, and there he just did the splits, but I mean, basically he's very back heavy with that cape there. I mean, there you can see I'm getting close to getting him to balance. Anyway, that's the reason I've got the stand out here. And now let's see if I can get him back on the stand. There we go. Alright. As most of you know, I'm primarily a Superman collector. But when I saw him, I knew I had to have him. He is one of the most awesome Batmans I have ever seen. The only real complaints I would have about this character is one, they should have gone with a lighter rubber with the cape so that he wasn't so back heavy and it would be easier to stand. And two, I wish they had gone with a more of a matte paint finish there on his chest and legs, because after all, this is Batman. Any ambient light he wouldn't want shining off of his costume. He's blending in with the dark. So yeah, I mean, that's really my only complaints about this character, is that I wish the paint finish was a little bit more matte, and I wish the cape wasn't so heavy. I do like the billowing look of the cape. I love the armored look that he has on here, the kind of like the patched together look, because this is, you know, the origin of the character. I love everything about this character. I love the head sculpt. The head sculpt is amazing. I know a lot of people said it's kind of small, but I actually think this is actually, for a Mattel figure, this is actually a really size-appropriate head sculpt. Articulation is great. He actually doesn't have an ab crunch, which is kind of odd for a Mattel figure, but I really like that on this figure. It makes the sculpt just even more so just amazing and awesome. He has a lot of great articulation, though. He does have, does not have a, it's kind of hard to show you guys here because he won't stand. Does have ball joints for the shoulder. He does not have a bicep articulation, but he does have elbow, and then that glove does actually have articulation to it. It rotates. Kind of hard for me to do. There you go. You can see that rotating there. And then I'm not sure if he does have a wrist articulation. No, he's just got that glove articulation. But that's good enough. I mean, that glove articulation does give us a lot of posability with him. His legs go really well forward, really well back. He does have great knee articulation. It actually looks like, I think he's got a double jointed knee here. He does have ankle articulation, which doesn't go very far back. It's kind of useless. Of course, with leg articulation, you can go out there. You can get him in a great kicking pose. You do kind of got to get him braced up against another character, and I actually did have him in the display case. braced up against another character, so it looked like he was kicking him, and actually the characters were kind of just like holding each other up, leaning on each other. He does have pretty good head articulation. Let me try and get him back on the display so we can take a look here. Sorry about the close-up there. Pretty good head articulation. We can look up, we can look down, we can look side to side. So yeah, overall, right now, I mean, of course, and there he goes. Of course, my favorite figure is Switch, and I am about to open up a new Superman figure who may take the top spot, again, from him. But right now, yeah, this is my favorite figure right now. And it's really surprising for me to say, because, yeah, I'm a Superman guy. But I love the way this figure looks. I almost was keeping him in package. I had him in package, had him up on the wall, and I couldn't take it. I had to take him down and open him up. So yeah, I mean, lots and lots of pros with this character. If you don't have him, I do recommend running out and picking him up, or I think you can get him on Amazon for about 16 bucks right now. I would not expect him to stay that way. He's going to jump up in price, so if you want him, I would suggest getting him now. He is just flat out amazing. So yeah, definitely pick him up. So yeah, that's it for the review of this figure. If you like the video, please go ahead and click like. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. I do have more reviews coming. Like I mentioned, I do have a Superman review that's coming. Sorry about the shakiness and the weird close-ups on here as I've been trying to show his articulation. Get a close-up of his face there so you can see how great that sculpt is. But yeah, thanks for watching. More reviews to come. Keep your eyes peeled for them. Have a great day.